Alright, welcome everyone. If you enjoy the video, give us like, follow, and obey. And I would like to thank all of my followers. We got a new follower yesterday. Andon Harrison 10, I believe is it. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Alright, and away we go. Alright, this may be the last day for a while that we play this game. We're gonna go ahead and off Johnny. See this alternate ending.
Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark, dark days of the data crash.
I have not done this ending yet, so I am kind of curious on it. Misty, how you doing? How you doing? Bye-bye, Misty.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure.
Sorry, Johnny.
Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
Johnny, next trip, we won't.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
That's good.
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure.
Just
open
we
it.
gotta worry about.
You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that, if you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. 'Cause I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
The hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just want to live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
You deserve it. Going out like this.
How the fuck so? Enlighten me.
For starters, you're a narcissist and a sociopath. Only way you can live with yourself is by believing you never do anything wrong, pinning the blame for your mistakes on others. Know the worst part, though?
Nah, but guessing you do.
Actually could have been the fuck the system, gung-ho rebel king you so like to think you were. But you self-destructed. See, I didn't kill you, nor did Arasaka. Your sheer fucking arrogance did, Johnny. Always were your worst enemy. You. Your hubris.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
I don't agree
You
with
done?
this ending so far.
Really, really hope I'll never see you again.
Made mistakes. I admit it. We all do.
I like Johnny.
But if you think I wanted to be a hero, then you don't know jack shit about me.
And we wake up dead.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Oh shit.
V, you in there?
Great idea.
You scared me, you know that. I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times. I don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, V!
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me? Think I can hear. And I can talk. Good. About time. Reed, that you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job. New duties. Lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
How'd you know? When I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
That's unfortunate.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
hearing a big-ass bud in there?
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Oh, we're a cripple.
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome.
Oh,
Your
we're...
brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years.
What?
It's 2079.
Fuck. My whole life down the shitter.
It's rough, I know. It'll take getting used to. But it gets better. Trust me.
2 years and sapped nerves. That all your best docs can manage?
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air.
Oh, not crippled. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, legs of jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Reed, please, just won't work. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. just plain afraid.
Can't help to notice that they locked the door.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Interesting.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. A lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint, not outright nomadic flight. I can explain everything, I can. Rather do it face to face, though. Guess it comes down to just not wanting to be alone right now. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But, not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
At least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. Wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday.
Me too, V. And good luck.
I am happy for her. Okay, Rivers, I believe, is the last. Wait, what's this?
No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, well. Old cops carry suspicion in their back pocket. V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
Dunno, maybe something like, wow, glad you're not dead.
You're right. Sorry. Really am glad you've come up for air. Gotta admit, I'm a little mad at you.
Why?
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly, everything is.
What's going on?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Drum. Sold him a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Clearly didn't have any other options.
How could you possibly know that?
I know you. Would have done it differently if you had a choice.
I don't know. I'd like to believe that, but...
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
Too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look. I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go.
Wait a sec, River.
Oh, River's gonna eat a bullet. Let's try Pan Am one more time.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
My clothes.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Oh!
Did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
How's biz, Del? Eddie's flowing in?
I'm afraid I have been better. The matter of those insubordinate vehicles proved quite troublesome. For a time, I was forced to hide from law enforcement.
Sorry to hear that.
You needn't lament. I'm sure you had more pressing matters to attend to.
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often corporate security. You might have noticed they're out in force, protecting new corporate locations.
NCPD lets that slide?
In the weaker yields priority. Some things never change.
Think we could swing by my place?
Of course. I shall pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It appears you were evicted a year ago due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Oh, fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. true or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams'
Better
latest
get going.
book,
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey, man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
What the fuck you care where I'm from?
Just like to know any motherfucker who barged into my house.
Sucks to be you. Not finding out from me.
Right.
Anything else? Wonder where Misty is.
Welcome to our Zetatech Network clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
I'm not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski? She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I'd never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
We're still in the alley.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title.
Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wasn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax, this'll take a moment.
So, Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax, we'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be him again. You know what I mean?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking hone specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked Corpo, as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right. I see.
Must say I hoped you'd say something else.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. I was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening
Said
kind.
you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion? That's what you advise?
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know? But you sew me up now, or I'll file a complaint.
Friend of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem Cox fucked us.
Believe I told you your numbers were low.
They grabbed a better position. Pure...
The new V, I don't like it.
Well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player, now.
Oh, is this how it ends?
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Piss off, or your brains fry to a crisp.
I don't know about this. Go on, hack away. Give it your best shot. Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah! Ah!
V?
Misty?
What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. That jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Not really.
What are you even doing here? I heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Don't seem surprised by any of this.
Last 2 years have been intense. Not a lot of things surprise me anymore.
Lucky you.
Nah, not a lot of luck in my life.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you'd, parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Jackie's passing.
I was in a really dark place then. But no, that's not it.
Well, let's not keep it a secret.
My favorable store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Dunno what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when Arasaka booted you out? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Gonna stay in NC. Do what I do best. Start over. No idea what's gonna happen. But I refuse to be beat.
You really are unbreakable, V. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Well, they came through. They kept their word, but...
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
So this ending, as far as I'm concerned, is